Hey, so I'm here again real soon, kind of playing catch up in a way. As I said in my Moana review, I had some technical issues. I also saw Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them while this was happening. So, let's get into that. First of all, I have to say, technically, this movie is the only movie Harry Potter wise that actually affects the Harry Potter universe. The other ones don't. Everything from the books is what counts towards the universe. And going off of that, I think it's a great movie. It's a lot of fun. It's a great addition to the Harry Potter universe. And it doesn't even have Harry Potter in it. And there's some ties to it, some ties to Deathly Hallows, but that's about it. There's basically two plots going on in this movie simultaneously. One is the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them part, where Newt Scamander's beasts are released, and the other one is this magical mystery, and they kind of correlate, they kind of tie in together. I thought the characters were great. I thought that was my biggest fear going in. Am I going to like the new characters? Am I going to care about them? I think Newt Scamander, Eddie Redmayne, great character. You've got Queenie. She's like this telepath kind of character. Well, it's not called that in Harry Potter, but yeah, still. She brings an interesting look to the table, and there's the Muggle or the Nomad named Kowalski. He's really cool. You're kind of like, at first you're like, how is this guy going to add to the plot? But he does, even though he has no magical powers. And in a way, he's kind of like the audience character. It's a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of humor, there's a lot of depth, and there's a lot of sweetness and a lot of cuteness overall. Some of the creatures are just adorable, and some of them are terrifying. And I think it's cool that it takes place in America. We get to see another aspect of the wizarding world. And what's cool about that is you kind of see how it has changed and how it hasn't changed, and you can see how wizards live beyond the children, you know? Because the Harry Potter characters are mostly just kids, and Harry, even then, when he goes home, he lives with muggles, so we don't get to see how wizards live on a day-to-day basis unless we're hanging out with the Weasleys, but we don't get to do that very often. So I think it's kind of cool in here to see how they live day to day and how the times have changed over the years, how the Americans and the British wizards are kind of different, and it's a lot of fun in that regard. The action is great. As always, we kind of get a little bit more than we generally get with Harry Potter because we're not limited to a book. We can really have whatever we want, you know, or limited to the school. We just have this adventure, and I think that's really cool. Colin Farrell's character, he does a great job. He's really interesting, and Ezra Miller kills it, man. Ezra Miller was like not on the map until he got cast for Flash, and now I just think that he's doing great. And I'd say my biggest flaw with the movie is that a lot of the stuff we've seen is the same stuff we've seen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's kind of like the director David Yates. He does a great job, but it seems like he can't bring anything new to the table. Like, I think everything great about this movie doesn't come from him. It comes from J.K. Rowling's writing, not from a visual standpoint. There's a lot of visuals we've come to know and love. The filming style, we know, we like it. I don't know, I think it might be fun to see other directors take Harry Potter on. I mean, it was awesome when Alfonso Cuarón took on Prisoner of Azkaban. Let's see something new for a while. We've had like 5 movies now, I think, with the same director. Let's mix it up. I would like to see that. Overall, I'm going to give Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 4 stars. So once again, I'm going to mention the giveaways. They are still all active. If you like this video, hit like, share it, print it in the Daily Prophet, I don't know. Whatever you people like to do these days. I'm out.